The El Cajon bishop, charged with embezzlement and money laundering, makes his first court appearance following his arrest last week. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
I'm Marcella Lee. Bishop Emmanuel Shaleta appeared before a judge to answer to those charges. News 8's Alex Cheney was in the courtroom and joins us live with more. Alex?
Yeah, Marcella, it was a packed courtroom. In fact, so many people showed up to support Bishop Shaleta that the courtroom was full. They had to actually send some people into the hallway to wait after the court proceedings were finished. They were all there to see Bishop Emmanuel Shaleta today plead not guilty to all 17 of his felony charges.
People versus Emmanuel Shaleta.
At the El Cajon Courthouse today, Bishop Emmanuel Shaleta of the St. Chaldean Catholic Church in El Cajon entered a plea of not guilty to all charges.
There are 16 counts.
He's facing 8 felony charges of embezzlement, 8 felony charges of money laundering, and an enhancement for aggravated white-collar crime, also a felony. The DA says it's 2 counts for each month of the alleged crimes starting in 2024. The DA says Shaleta is charged with embezzling $270,000 from the church. He says the investigation started when a church accountant discovered money was missing.
An individual at the church identified money that just was unaccounted for, and then the investigation stemmed from that.
The DA says the tenant of a hall the church owns paid $30,000 a month in rent. At first, that was paid through a check. Then the bishop told them to pay in cash, and that money went to the bishop through the church secretary. The DA says the bishop tried to hide that money through a needy account, funds that are supposed to help the needy, but instead moved it to the operations account that he had control of.
That money effectively vanished, and the money was going to the bishop via the secretary. There's no accounting of that money.
The DA said Shaleta was arrested at the airport Thursday night with a bag full of money, and that's why the DA believes he's a flight risk and requested bail.
The fact that he had over $9,000 in the bag when he was stopped.
Bishop Shaleta had several supporters in the courtroom today, including this man who attends his church.
The embezzlement, the stealing, I hope you drop it. He's a very nice guy. Didn't hurt nobody.
The judge set Shaleta's bail to $125,000, and if he bonds out, he will have to wear a GPS tracker within 72 hours and have no access to church funds. The DA says the sheriff's office has Shaleta's passport, and it will be transferred to the court. The DA says there's been no discussion of a plea deal yet. Bishop Shaleta is facing a maximum sentence of 15 years in prison. Now, the church sent out a statement immediately following Shaleta's arrest, saying that they stand in solidarity with the bishop. Now, Shaleta's readiness hearing is set for April 7th, and the preliminary hearing will be on April 27th. Reporting live from El Cajon, I'm Alex Cheney, News 8. Back over to you.
Thanks, Alex.